Welcome back to Movies TV Man. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter at Movies TV Man, and welcome to Thursday's edition of the Doctor Who Daily. Should we get on with it? Yes, let's do. Doctor Who, Ruth Doctor Season 13 return, teased by actor. Worst kept secret, of course she's going to be back again, because we have a reveal to complete. Jo Martin has teased a possible return for the fugitive Doctor, her mysterious incarnation of the Time Lord, in future episodes of Doctor Who by Nathan Graham Lowry of Screen Rant. Jo Martin has teased a possible return for the fugitive Doctor, her mysterious incarnation of the Doctor of the Time Lord in future episodes of Doctor Who Flux. The fugitive Doctor once more featured in Season 13, Episode 3 of the long-running British sci-fi show, Once Upon Time, shall I say. Her first appearance was in Season 12, Episode Fugitive of the Judoon. What a great reveal that was. You see, Chibnall isn't all bad. He has done some interesting things. Under the guise of Gloucester tour guide Ruth Clayton, Martin's mysterious incarnation of the Doctor disguised herself as a human using a chameleon arch to avoid the Time Lord division, living with her husband Lee Neil Stuke upon returning to her childhood home. The fugitive Doctor's memory was restored, and after escaping the division with the help of the 13th Doctor, Jodie Whittaker, she left in her recovered TARDIS like the 13th Doctor. Fans were shocked by the reveal, theorising the fugitive Doctor may be from an alternate universe. However, those theories were soon disproved, and it was revealed Martin's Doctor predates William Hartnell's first incarnation. Let's be clear about this, because as they're saying, it's not true. But let me be true, this is, as far as we know, she's not an alternate version. She's not from the multiverse, because Chris Chibnall himself, straight after the episode, made it clear that she is the Doctor. She is from this universe. She is one of these Doctors. So, he could be lying, but would he? I have no idea. It would be the greatest lie of all time, wouldn't it? That was hidden from the Doctor. Martin's incarnation returned in Season 13 as Whittaker's Doctor relived long-hidden memories of one of the future Doctor's assignments for the division, in which she faced ravagers in the Temple of Atropos. However, it's possible that fans still haven't seen the last of her. We haven't. This is not a mystery. You're not telling us anything we don't know. In a recent official Doctor Who behind-the-scenes video, Martin teased that her incarnation of the Doctor may stick around longer. In the video, Martin expressed her joy at returning to Doctor Who, as well as working with the new and returning cast and being back in her costume. Martin then hinted at a possible return, saying she will be hard to get rid of. Check out Martin's full quote below. I love being back. It's been fabulous so far. Jodie's still delicious. The new guys are delicious. You know that... Are you hungry or something? The new guys are delicious. You know they're just darlings. And I still fit in my costume. Will you see me again? Well, what I will say is, I'll be hard to get rid of. Very interesting words, which means she's going to be in the timeline here on in. Or that's what it sounds like. Could she actually be the new Doctor? Very interesting. I don't know. I don't know if it would be a seamless crossover from Chibnall to RTD if they do that. She's certainly a very good Doctor thus far. I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I would actually like to see a fresh face at this point as well with the new iteration. Martin had previously expressed a desire to return to Doctor Who in March, be it in future stories or a spin-off. When discussing International Women's Day, asked if she would return to the hit series, Martin replied, I would absolutely love it. What they set up opens up a world that we've not fully explored with Doctor Who yet. Russell T Davies, well, she's right, there's a lot of potential with her character. Russell T Davies, who served as showrunner for the first 4 seasons of that revived Doctor Who series and will return following Chibnall and Whittaker's departure from the show, has also expressed a desire in seeing the show have an MCU-esque shared universe with multiple spin-off shows. By the way, Russell actually did that at the beginning. He's Sarah Jane Torchwood, the main show, so he's done it before, and I'm sure he'll do it again. He has a lot of ambitions here. The BBC and Badwall Productions are going to make a lot of money. With the Doctor Who universe facing its greatest threat and the 13th Doctor being fixated on hunting the truth behind her past, it is a perfect time for Martin's fugitive Doctor to return. Martin's incarnation instantly won over fans with her mysterious character when she debuted, and with Davies reported to have greater creative control over Doctor Who upon his return, the fugitive Doctor would be an ideal character to begin the spin-off trend. You know what? She doesn't have to be the main Doctor. You know, RTD could give her own spin-off, and that's a true thing. Would he do it? I don't know, but I'd certainly be excited and up for that. Until then, it's clear that the fugitive Doctor is a key player in Doctor Who Flux and Chibnall's era of the show. Absolutely. It's very interesting. That's why it's quite good to do a trilogy of an era like he's doing, because you can have like a chapter 1, like an Empire Strikes Back, and then this season. It's all very exciting. But who is the fugitive Doctor? I mean, the most controversial thing they could do is have her be the first Doctor, but they can't do that, can they? Because we've already seen. No, we haven't actually. I mean, when we were watching The Matrix, we saw the Doctor regenerate many times, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the first or the second. The first child that Tecteun meets, that necessarily doesn't have to be the first Doctor, by the way, because the character could have regenerated so many times. Ruth could still be the first Doctor. I know. I mean, don't blame me. I'm just saying. This could be something that Chibnall's doing. It will be so controversial. I don't think that's it, though. You see, we're calling her the fugitive Doctor, but actually, the Doctor is the fugitive. Every incarnation of the Doctor has been a fugitive all along. Ever wondered why Hartnell left Gallifrey with Susan? Why? The Doctor's never really revealed it. Said he didn't want to observe the universe like the Time Lords wanted to do, then that's why he left. No, he's been a fugitive from something else all along. He's been a fugitive from the division all along, maybe. So that's a theory. And I say he because mostly the Doctor's been a he, but obviously Jodie and obviously Joe Martin's Doctor are included in this. Of course, you know, it's easy to say he instead of them or she or her, you know, it's difficult, right? Yeah, I'm only bloody human at the end of the day. I'm trying, I'm learning. So, it could be that the Doctor's been a fugitive from the division all this time. Now, I don't understand when the Doctor actually got his mind wiped, because obviously he must have been a he, or he could have been a she, by the way, when their mind was wiped. So that'll be an interesting reveal. As I said on yesterday's Doctor Who Daily, I do expect this timeless child thing, the fugitive Doctor, and all of this to be wrapped up by the end of Doctor Who Flux, because I believe there's going to be a brand new trilogy with Davros in the new year. So it's all very exciting, and I can't wait to see how he resolves all this stuff. And finally today on today's Doctor Who Daily, the BBC have made an announcement. It's not much, but I thought I'd read it out to you. So this is about the centenary celebrations. As part of the BBC centenary celebrations, Jodie Whittaker's final episode playing the 13th Doctor is set to air next autumn. So about the same time as Doctor Who Flux launch. So that's interesting. It's clever how they're spreading these free specials out New Year's Day, then whenever, and then probably in October, about the same time as Doctor Who Flux launched. Or they may even wait till later on, but who knows? Anyway, playing the 13th Doctor is set to air next autumn. Having been in charge of the TARDIS since filming began in 2017, showrunner Chris Chibnall and Jodie Whittaker are set to lead the most famous police box on Earth and the universe. Having faced many perilous journeys battling some of the most feared monsters throughout space and time, it's the final instalment for the 13th Doctor. This epic blockbuster special will see the Doctor fight evil across the galaxy one last time, but just who will she come up against in her final battle before the Doctor regenerates once more? Well, I think it's a Davros trilogy, but maybe these are just standalone. I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know what they're playing. I still believe Doctor Who Flux will be the end. I think he wraps up this timeless children's storyline, this timeless child thing. I think he needs to wrap it up. Now, have you noticed who's not mentioned at all in any of this? Yasmin Khan. And as I predicted yesterday, I don't think she comes out. I don't think she comes out of Flux with the Doctor. Now, either she goes home or to a planet or something happens or she goes missing. But I think something tragic is going to happen. I know she was there during the final, you know, when they celebrated finishing the centenary episode, but she would have been there as part of the celebration. She's part of the Doctor Who family now, so that doesn't mean anything. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I think if Yaz does leave at the end of Flux, a lot of fans are going to be really upset. This has been the Doctor Who Daily. I'm Mick, your host with the most. Just ask your girlfriends and your wives. Please like, comment, share. Please subscribe, so important. Hit the notification bell so you never miss this perfection. And I'll be back again tomorrow with even more Doctor Who Daily. Until then, goodbye.